The stars shimmered like shards of broken glass as the Valkyrian drifted through the quiet void. Captain Serena Veylan stood at the forward viewport, her fox-like ears angled toward the hum of the engines, her yellow eyes reflecting the swirling nebula ahead. Ever since the destruction of the Void Forge, the galaxy felt different, charged, restless, as if something ancient had begun to stir beneath the fabric of reality. Serena's suit pulsed with a deeper glow now, the ascended power within her growing stronger each day. She didn't know if that was a blessing or a warning. Astra's voice broke the silence, crisp and urgent. A massive energy rupture had appeared in the Luminous Rift, a region of space known for its radiant storms and unpredictable gravitational tides. But this rupture was unlike anything recorded. It emitted the same frequency as the shattered sky and the Void Forge combined. Serena's tail flicked with tension. Someone was stitching these anomalies together, and she was running out of time to stop them. She launched the Valkyrian into the rift, the ship cutting through waves of shimmering plasma. The nebula around her glowed with impossible colors: gold, violet, emerald, each pulse sending ripples through the hull. Serena tightened her grip on the controls as the ship shook violently. The rift was alive, reacting to her presence. The ascended energy within her resonated with the storm, as if the rift recognized her. A sudden shockwave slammed into the Valkyrian, sending it spiraling. Serena fought the controls, stabilizing the ship just as a colossal structure emerged from the swirling clouds. A floating citadel forged from radiant crystal and dark metal, suspended above a churning vortex of light. Serena's breath caught. This was no ruin. It was a fortress, and it was awake. A distress beacon pulsed from deep within the citadel. Serena recognized the signature instantly: Commander Raiden Solari. He had survived the Void Forge, but he was still recovering. If he was here, something had gone terribly wrong. Serena maneuvered the Valkyrian toward a docking platform, her instincts on high alert. The moment she stepped inside, the air vibrated with energy. The walls glowed with shifting patterns, reacting to her presence. Astra warned her that the citadel was scanning her, probing her ascended power. Serena raised her weapon, her eyes narrowing. She moved through the corridors, each step echoing through the crystalline halls. The deeper she went, the more the citadel changed. The walls pulsed like veins. The floors shifted beneath her feet. The entire structure felt alive. A sudden roar shattered the silence. A massive creature lunged from the shadows, a beast of radiant crystal and molten energy, its limbs shifting like liquid metal. Serena dodged its strike, rolling beneath its claws as it tore through the floor. She fired bursts of plasma, but the creature absorbed the energy, growing brighter. Serena cursed under her breath. This thing fed on power. She sprinted across the chamber, leaping onto a floating platform as the creature pursued her. She activated her ascended conduits, channeling raw energy into her palms. The creature lunged again, and Serena unleashed a blast of pure radiant force that shattered its crystalline armor. The beast staggered, its core exposed. Serena seized the moment, driving her blade into the core. The creature exploded in a burst of blinding light. The citadel trembled. A voice echoed through the halls, deep, resonant, ancient. Serena Veylan, the rift has awaited your return. Serena spun around, her weapon raised. A figure materialized from the radiant mist, tall, armored in shimmering plates, its eyes glowing with swirling galaxies. It was not the Harbinger. It was something older. I am the Luminary Warden, the figure said, guardian of the rift, keeper of the Astral Vanguard's final oath. Serena's pulse quickened. What oath? The warden extended a hand, and the walls around them dissolved into a vision of the past. Serena saw the Astral Vanguard, warriors like her, standing against a cosmic storm that threatened to consume the galaxy. She saw them forge the Luminous Rift as a barrier, a final line of defense. And she saw them fall, one by one, sealing their power within the rift to keep the darkness at bay. The warden turned to her. You are the last of their line. The rift recognizes your blood, but the seal is failing. The Harbinger was only the first to escape. Serena's stomach tightened. What's coming? The warden's voice darkened. The Null Sovereign, the one who commands the void beyond reality. If the rift collapses, it will enter your galaxy. Before Serena could respond, the citadel shook violently. A tear ripped open in the air, and a swarm of void-forged constructs poured through. Sleek, angular machines with glowing red cores. Serena leapt into action, firing bursts of ascended energy as she dodged their coordinated attacks. The warden joined her, unleashing radiant blasts that tore through the swarm. But the constructs kept coming. Serena fought her way toward the central chamber, where Solari's signal originated. She found him trapped within a containment field, unconscious but alive. She shattered the field with a surge of ascended power and hoisted him over her shoulder. The citadel's walls cracked as the void swarm tore through the structure. The warden appeared beside her. Go. I will hold them back. Serena shook her head. You'll be destroyed. I am already fading. But you must survive. The warden placed a hand on her chest, and a surge of radiant energy flowed into her. Serena gasped as her ascended power expanded, her senses sharpening, her strength doubling. This is the Vanguard's final gift, the warden said. Use it well. The citadel collapsed around them. Serena sprinted through the crumbling halls, carrying Solari as the void swarm closed in. She leapt across collapsing platforms, dodged falling debris, and blasted through the final barrier as the Valkyrian's docking bay came into view. She threw Solari into the cockpit, sealed the canopy, and launched into the rift just as the citadel imploded behind her. A shockwave of radiant energy rippled through the nebula, tearing open a massive tear in space. Serena pushed the Valkyrian to its limits, escaping the collapse by inches. When the ship finally stabilized, Serena stared at the rift behind her. It was no longer a barrier. It was a doorway. Astra's voice trembled. Captain, something is coming through. Serena's eyes hardened. Let it come. The Valkyrian turned toward the stars, engines igniting with radiant fire, as Captain Serena Veylan raced toward the next battle in a war that had only just begun.